The views and opinions of this video and comments to this channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions of this channel's broadcaster. If you have a complaint about something or find the content is being used incorrectly, please don't contact the broadcaster. So this is Balaclava Diaries. We're toxic, we're talking aggressive. If you don't like it, send a message. We're weed stimulated, educated, top rated, and never baited. I am the OG MacG. And to my far left is Mr. Let's Party, Dancehall King. So today we're in the presence of a man who is, a self-starter, comedian, philanthropist, likes long walks on the beach, big batty gal. He's one of the heaviest comedians in the Caribbean scene right now. We just saw his special shot last night. Crazy. Like, I laughed from beginning to end. We're gonna go into that further as we go along, but, he's just done so much for, Jamaican comedy in my eyes, and I believe that we should big him up. Big up WHITEYARDie, everybody. Big him up.
Yo, just for the record, I never gave no intro. Him just make up the intro up on the spot. Yo, like, me even people, me walk in, me never even know say balaclava and thing I go on. Me feel like this is them hostage videos. Like when you watch some people go to like these countries abroad and get kidnapped, and they put out a hostage video, and the two hostage man they there with them rifles stand up and I talk about, yes, and me have to make a speech now and say, I have been taken hostage, please pay the ransom or I won't go home. These guys are serious.
That's crazy. That's how you
Him have on a pink balaclava and him have on a Hello Kitty party one. So me alright.
It's a dead kitty still.
Yeah, but we have to make people know in case them feel this is threatening.
Alright. That can go on.
Alright, so let's get into it, man. You preach about Jamaica constantly. You exude Jamaica. Tell us what it was like growing up as a white Jamaican. Like how did that even like?
How did that happen?
How did that happen? Like, what's the ancestry there?
What happened is my mother and father, they are Jamaican. Them had intercourse and make a baby. And left me on the beach out there.
No, but what is your ethnicity?
It's European.
Okay.
Background is European. And it's just like my father, my talk about this already still, but like my father just loved Jamaican culture from a little youth, you know what I mean? And he had so many Jamaican friends when he grew up. Okay. And he used to go Jamaica until him just decide to go out there and migrate out there. And
Say a word.
Yeah, man. So I saw the thing set, and then, when he married to my mother and things, she had to go. And that was it. But the crazy thing is, most people don't know, is like, I was actually born in England.
Okay.
So how it worked is like my mother, what happened was my mother, when she was pregnant with me, she could fly to England. So she fly to England because before that she had a miscarriage. Okay, so she never want to take the chance of losing,
of that great Jamaican healthcare?
Well, I thought back in my time, back them time, we thought like St. Elizabeth Black River Public Hospital. Great. I'll be honest, like there's times where, don't get me wrong, like if your pregnancy go well and everything great, then great. But there's times where mother or baby, somebody, you're going to lose one. Wow. With certain situations, it gets complicated. You understand?
Yeah.
We never have private health care, or, you know what I mean, when they couldn't go private hospital, a public hospital. So she had a miscarriage, and so she decided, say, when it was time, she fly. And I give thanks because, it's great to have a passport where you can travel upon. And a real talk, man.
Being able to escape and leave and to travel and make money is a big thing.
It was good, man. So, and then a good thing she did do that because I was a cesarean baby. So she had complications with me. And, it was one of them ones there where I had to be born by a cesarean. And then once she was okay after, I think it was like checks was done after a couple months, 2-3 months. I was back in Jamaica. Well, I was in Jamaica from 3 months old. So
Okay. And how long were you in Jamaica until?
until 18.
Until 18.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. I do my schooling. I do
You did your
basic
GSAT,
school,
all that stuff.
GCSE, or what them call it.
Yeah.
Call them a GCSE, them used to call them time, or G.
GSAT, that's what I remember that as.
No, man, them have another name for it, man. CXC. A CXC?
Yeah, there's CXC. That's what it's
CXC and... I can't remember, but I never passed it anyway, so that's why I never remember.
So, what made you leave?
You know?
Well, when we get to like the... Alright, so where me live is Black River, right?
Right.
In St. Elizabeth. So it's a very quiet town.
Right.
Very, very quiet town. Like, people even get the nickname of a ghost town. Because you see after 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. in another town there, nothing. You see, if you don't get the last taxi if you go home, you have to walk home. Like, there's nothing to run.
Every shop.
Lock.
Wow.
All the street light them turn off. Say, no, man. Well, we light up the place and nobody not there. So you save electric, lock it off. So, yeah, man. So, you know, after the age, when we get to the age of like, when I come to 18 now, I say, yo, like, enough of my friend them, when we go to school with some of them, move gone America, some come to Canada, some gone to England too.
Right,
Some
right.
even moved to like Kingston or Mobile because work and so on.
Right.
So me I say, yo, like, I want to go foreign.
Right.
You see me, and my father did it over there at the time. And I say, yo, daddy, yo, I want to feature England and see what I go on. You see me, like, I never planned to go and I never know what was going to happen. But,
Right.
you know, and yeah, him send me a ticket and...
So what kind of kid were you, yo? Keep it real. You're a bad breed, you? Like,
Yeah, like real talk. Yeah.
okay.
I was. I definitely from what, even what my parents them tell me, I know say yo like I did mischievous. Always up to something from young. Like my mother tell me some stories sometimes. Say yo, sometimes she starts say yo. Remember like as a little boy, any woman will want to pick me up like oh come here, me run go to them and push up my head in them breasts and them.
You start from young.
I don't know what that she tell me, so I don't remember, but she used to say, hey, him always used to push him head bit up on them breasts and so. Well, I don't know.
And then,
Yeah, go ahead. In terms of schooling, like, what was that experience like? Obviously, like, you're talking about you're in Black River, so you're like probably, obviously, the whitest youth there. What is that experience like? Is it something that, you know, everybody's looking at you, they're like, yeah, man, this youth was born here, he's raised here, or they're looking at you like, you must have a chain, you must have...
was your nickname Farhan?
Rich.
Farhan? They didn't call you Farhan or something like that?
I grew there, like, from
Okay.
practically, I'm there from 3 months old, so I don't know nothing. What you know? This is all you know. You don't know nothing else. This is where your first of everything is this. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, your first food, your first experiences, your first talking to people.
Everything's happening in Jamaica.
Right, yes, so from the beginning, so that's the foundation, the root. So it's like, nobody no look at me different because everybody grow with me. We grow together. Like, enough people think I joke when I say certain things, but I didn't even realize certain things till I left Jamaica. Like, I didn't even realize about racism and them something there. Because nobody never treat me no different. Me in a class, teacher beat me.
Yeah.
You understand? Me and my friend them, we fight, we thief, we climb coconut tree, mango, all them something there. We kick ball. We play we go in the common and play hide and seek and cowboy and Indian and all them something there.
Yeah.
We just live normal life.
Yeah.
You see me? If we are share food, we share food together.
Right.
We live normal. So nobody never treat me different. Me and my friend them. And them never yet look for me once and make me feel different to them. If that makes sense.
That makes sense. But now, going back to when you said when you came to Firearms your first time, it really realizing that, like, what was that first experience like? How did someone let you know that, yo, this is not normal? Like, this is something different?
Yeah, because like even just how people started to react to me and hear me speak because they almost had that ignorance to my accent. They say, yo, you're not supposed to talk like a black man. Why you
Because
talk?
the joke is I have a uncle that's like, he was, like, when I seen you, I thought of my uncle. You see what I'm saying? Because he's married into the family, but he's a yardie true and true. Like, you hear this man talk and you're like, what? You know what I mean? Like, so I can imagine what that was to kind of just go through that transition. You know what I mean? That's like not a story a lot of people go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what were some of the, you know, it's almost like racism in a way. Like, you felt the same racism that like a black man would feel. You know what I mean?
To a certain extent, it is a form of it. definitely not to the extent of feeling how it would be, you know what I mean? Because you cannot, you understand? Like,
That's a different level.
but no, you had people like that. Like, brother, I not no white friends, you know. And no, that's not disrespect. And if them even watch this, I say, yo, but me and your friend, I say, maybe me have one and two like that, but me friend like
You grow together, you call
different.
them.
Like me not a white friend, I can go to them house and chill. Like, yo, where or when a white friend, I can call and say, yo, what we are do this weekend?
Right.
We are touch road or me not have no white friend like that, if that makes sense.
No, that makes
I
sense.
feel no,
Yeah.
like we're living the same thing. You know what I mean? Like I have a one too.
It's not because me no want none. It's because we don't
Your life
have nothing in
experience.
common in we not get and them more them some of them will look down to me like you're not one of us, bro. Like you know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah,
They
like
look- they
real
look
talk.
at- they look
like
down to
you're
you.
trying to be
Okay,
black,
okay.
if that makes sense. You want
Yeah.
to be a black man. That's what them look for me and I say, yo, me not try
I don't get that
Being who I
vibe
am,
from you
I
though.
am
being
who I am.
Yeah, I don't get that
You
vibe
understand
from
me?
you. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
That's crazy, man. So, being like a teenager growing up in Jamaica, was there a lot of, influence to do the wrong thing? Did you ever step into the streets? Was the streets something that you saw, or were you always kind of somebody to keep your nose clean?
yeah, like Jamaica them time for me a country me grow, so we not really that are more like in a city like Kingston and places you get some things like that. Where we grow like a country, you don't really get them the street life down there so like that. But as a teenager, yeah, like sometimes like me used to skull school. I mean, I go to school. Me just stay off. Me no want go. You understand? And true, at them time, my father did that. My mother and my father did break up at the time. They weren't together. And when we were at secondary school, high school, and then my father traveled back and forth from England to Jamaica. Him not smuggle, but you know what I mean? Kind of so weird. Travel back and forth. I'm a travel so much, you know what I mean? R.I.P. to my father too, but yeah, man, so...
Them never flag him.
No. But yeah, so him there travel enough to him time. So my mother at the time, I don't think I live with my mother. I live with my father friend them. I never want to live with my mother. I don't know why, but
Feel like you're a big man.
yeah.
Ready for touch the road now.
Ready to touch road. So sometimes I used to stay up, I never go school, you know what I mean? Like, and I just chill on the road with my brethren them, like,
Right.
but all the brethren. Because me always, as a youth, did always have friends with older than me. But I true, my father make them thing that happen because my father was a well-respected man in the area. He was a music man. He had a sound system.
Okay,
So,
okay.
he's a sound system. So, you see, with my mother and my father, there was a bit of, when them live at Black River, it was crazy because my father was more into I'm going to say badness, the badness side of what is there. And my mother was more like the community person where she
Girls like bad boys, yeah.
she be involved in like the community things, what's happening at the school and so on. Like she involved.
Church.
Yeah, like any little thing like she involved. But my father now, like
Not kid party,
the
a
money
kid
where
dance.
them something the money where I grow weed, I will I'm bridging them. Like you know what I mean? Full badness him involved. So me did always there around him when him like more time my father up on the weekend. Him a do road and I play out the sound, I go play out.
Yeah.
Me I go. As a little youth, me I go.
So that's where your showmanship kind of
Yeah, cause me used to
embedded in you.
me used to play my father, so yeah, me used to
What was your DJ name?
Huh?
What was your
the
DJ
time
name?
there, Jermix.
Germix.
Never know why, but they just call me Jermix and they used to call me Shorty and Jermix. So me have a couple dub plate man where my father so.
lie.
Yeah man, where you
Yeah,
hear
when
them
you
say.
got Germix dub plates.
Yeah man, you hear them. Yeah man, father.
If I put them up on YouTube.
My father's son used to be called Dan Pelico, man.
Done?
Dan Pelico.
Okay.
I've heard of Don Pelico before.
Probably hear of it, bro. It was popular back in its time, and
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
it done make enough noise across the whole island because enough sound will clash and yeah man kill enough big sound. Though.
So that's funny you bring that up, just having your father be kind of like that showman. Like, did you learn kind of some of the steps to kind of how to delegate a crowd and all of that from your pops, you feel like, going through those situations as a kid?
I think from the sound, not wouldn't so much as him because him just own the sound, you know what I mean?
Right,
Him used to own the sound.
Okay.
So him have it and more the DJ them what they run some used to see what them a do and follow what them a do.
Okay,
So yeah, so them from them time, but I think it gave me a proper level of confidence. Cause me never shy. So from there, it's like, all right, even when we're there at school, it's like anything can go on. Yo, we are one of the popular youth them in a school where we involve in our whatever go on. So we already have confidence in that sense.
So, is this around the same time where you're gathering the love for comedy? Where did the comedy love start?
Comedy accident thing, man. Comedy come later on in our life.
So hold on, you never took in the Olivers and
No, not really.
you weren't into those things, eh?
Not really. Comedy come late in our life. Me like 20, that's like 26, 27.
So we're fast forwarding now to London.
Yeah.
You're 21 years old.
18 when I reach over there.
18.
Yeah.
What's your hair look like at this time?
Long, brother, long. Then I have cane row and them so. Cane row or single plots, whatever.
Word?
Yeah, man.
A long time.
And nowadays, right now, plus a ball ass. Right, so that gone, here disappear. But me alright with him, because me have good head shape. You see, me never have a good head shape. Yeah, me never have a good head shape. Would have probably go Turkey already and get the hair done. Yeah.
Implants them.
I know, say, you know the craziest thing is because people reach out to me now for them something, you know. Yo, we can offer you this, can offer you that, for a shout out and things like that. Yeah, man. When you have a big following, you get offers big things, you know, brother.
So one day, if I see you with the long hair, I say, okay, the man did the shout out.
Coming for you still. We're coming.
I do it, man. Me alright. Me feel confident in myself, so I'm not really worried.
So you're not into the Beijing or none of them things either?
The who?
The Beijing, the spray thing?
Oh, no. Me used to dye my beard, you know. Me used to dye my beard, but here thing, you see with me, brother, like, me look on it like this. Me not do it no more. Me used to do it one time, and me I say, yo, me I embrace what it is. You know what I mean? My wife happy, me alright. Me good. If my wife I find issue with it, then me have to say, alright, because I don't want you go on the road, go look. So me fix. But my wife happy, so.
So we're 21 years old in the UK.
No, 18 when I got 18.
No, but I'm saying when you found comedy,
comedy
right?
church,
When you
no.
found comedy now.
No, 26 I want to start.
26, okay.
Man, me just come out of jail.
Okay,
shit.
so
Alright,
hold on. Bad boy, hold on, wait.
I'm locked.
Hold on. Can we talk about this? It's 4 months removed now, you know? Like,
Yeah, it was a small, it was an incident that happened and yeah, did a small stretch in England when I go over there. But yeah, them time I come out of jail, just after me, come out of jail deal before my 21st birthday.
Okay, that was a big day.
Yeah, just before my 21st birthday. And yeah, man, but so when I go to England around 18, you know what I mean, like, there around my father, I see where my father in towards and what I do and I kind of fall into that the lifestyle. They have a hustler, you know what I mean? So I see where I deal with. And I start make friends of my own now around like the area of Peckham. So
everybody big up Peckup, everybody knows about Peckup, yeah.
yeah, man, so like Gigs are one of my bridging them.
Okay.
So me and Gigs' younger brother were like we kind of were like best friends till people feel like we are cousins. Even to this day, like people feel like we are cousins. You know what I mean? Because we're everywhere you see him, you see me.
Big up Gigs.
So yeah, man. So and I was around them, so you already know about them. So that was what we were into, them type of thing.
Okay.
So yeah.
There's stories about Gigs in the streets. Like.
I know this guy has beer stories, you know, man. Has beer stories.
So you come out of jail now, you're there struggling.
Hold on, I
Just-
forget, it's
just
the man's
shaking it.
birthday, you know. It's his birthday.
Yeah.
What happened? It's their 21st.
Oh, 21st,
birthday.
my brethren, them just, you know, them link up, we just go out, we enjoy ourselves. Party, bro, we just enjoy ourselves, man. We go out and party back on the street again, and, you know, them, we kind of fall back into what I left already, so we kind of fall back into the same routine. But then, you know, down the line now, start realizing now, because I meet my wife at the time, a little bit after that, and me and her start taking things serious, and, you know, she fall pregnant early. Have my first youth, my son. So she kind of helped me a lot because she never involved in nothing like that. You know what I mean? She a good girl. You know what I mean? She used to do music back in the day as well. So she was part of a crew called So Solid Crew. So she was part of that group.
So solid.
Yeah, it's a big group over in England. So she was a part of it, but me never know that at the time. You know, me just know her.
Okay,
So solid with my youth from Top Boys on that.
Yeah. Mama Bridging to pick up.
That's your girl?
Well, she in our group there. Yeah. She not Lisa, not Lisa.
Okay.
Lisa Mafia and her are good friends.
So she did
Involved in that group. So anyway, she kind of I make me know certain things, like even my driving license. Like me I drive without a license for a whole heap of time.
A lot of us
say,
do
yo,
that. I don't know why
said,
Jamaicans
yo,
don't do
We
that.
do that, but
Jamaicans do that a lot.
me know say, yo, we have a child together. You cannot do that, so you have to get your license. I'm sorry.
Responsibility.
She encouraged me to go get a license. She encouraged me to start look at work. And,
So fix up.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
step by step, me start do them thing there. You know what I mean? But it's like, me always did know, say, yo, like, normal 9 to 5 enough for me. Like, me have to find something else to do. Because even most of the jobs when I did start do was delivery jobs. Like, me used to come here and say, I can't stay in the office. I can't stay in one place. I have to dip on the road. So,
Right.
me need something to have me on the road.
Right.
So I was doing delivery at the time. I had a job delivering magazines and newspapers.
Okay.
So I do that, and then there's an app called Keek came
Yeah.
out,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
was
yeah.
one of them social media apps.
yeah.
I think it actually was created here in Canada as well. And it's an app, you know, people can go up on them time smartphone, them I get popular now. People start, everybody have an Android or an iPhone, or, you know what I mean?
Camera phone. now,
Camera
new
phone, you know what I
big
mean?
up
So
now.
so Keek was popping off, and a lot of people were doing videos on there and becoming people, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people came famous from that. Me did download it just for watch.
Right.
I mean, I say this is enough for me. I mean, just a watch. And then remember, like, me start every now and then say, yo, man, I do a 1-2 video, yeah, man. But my videos were just ranting about stuff, or me they act out things. At first, I was doing like voiceovers. Me used to have a pet, well, not me, my son had a pet fish, goldfish. Yeah, but this goldfish like live past him supposed to be dead long time, and him still alive. So I say, right, like this a fish still alive. So I start do like me film him, and while me I film him, like every time him a move him mouth, I mean I say, yo, like him attack.
Yeah.
So me attack for him now.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah,
I start
yeah.
do little videos like
Give him a
that.
character, give him a
yeah.
personality, and them something there.
And then my son did have two puppet as well, and I start act out two little skit with them.
Right.
But me not show myself, me just show it. And then eventually I start show myself, I do some skit videos and ranting videos.
Right.
And when I start do them like people, obviously, me get it. Me white, me have a Jamaican accent, it will draw attention. But me never do it with that intention. Me do it because this is me. Me can't change who I am. This is who I am. So when I start do them videos, then now people start say, yo, like, you're funny, brother. Like, you feel do stand up. And that's when the journey starts. Some say it's an accident.
But what was the first night? Where was the show?
Right in my front room for my anniversary. Right, right like in a room like this.
Like a family with
Yeah, man,
setting
in
and
a living
everything.
room. Yeah, man, in a living room. Right in a living room. It was my anniversary, me and my wife anniversary. We had friends and family around. And we did there. We have a barbecue. I go on outside. I cook. And then we say, yo, everybody gather up in the front room, please. Everybody come in and sit down, and then they must say, what go on? Like, what kind of announcement we are giving? You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, expect another baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Brother, like, you're bleeding, okay?
I mean, I say,
That's alright, so
This guy not
people.
use no name condom.
so I said, no, I said, listen, people, I'm gonna do stand-up comedy. And I said, huh? So yeah, man, I gotta do it. And then I look at me like, what? I'm
Hold
say,
on,
yeah.
but no, I have to ask you because you have a whole heap of Jamaican friends. So when Jamaicans hear comedian, they instantly think of clown, red nose.
Yeah.
So no, like you have to face with that, right?
No, because I say stand-up comedy, so
Okay,
them kind of get what I mean. So you know what I mean. You mean you gotta be clown? Put on your clown suit and your big shoes and
Yeah,
walk
that's
out
what people are
with a big
thinking,
red
yeah.
nose and no, none of that, none of that. So yeah, literally just did it there in front of them. It was like about 15 away there, and them give back feedback. Everybody say, yo, this good, this funny. No, like, wait, you can't do this. I say, all right, and I say, yo, next week, I have my first ever on stage appearance I go do.
Hold on.
So
hold on, you just booked a place to do it. You're like, I'm gonna test it out.
So what I did is before I did is like, there was a stand-up comedian in the UK, very popular. He's one of the legends over there. They call him Slim. So he's been doing comedy for a long time. We have a mutual friend. Like before I knew who he was, I had a mutual friend. Like me used to see him like there in my friend's house sometime in the garden, and them just a chill. But me used to come check my brethren about different things. So me used to see him sit down there. And I say, like, remember him introduced one day, say, yo, this is comedian Slim. I said, okay, I don't really watch comedy, but big up yourself.
Yeah,
That was then. But I remember it. So when I start, I get people that tell me if you do stand up, I call my brother and say, hey, remember that brother there where you did what him name, man? They one comedian youth. And he must say, oh, the Slim Brother. I'm say, yeah. Ask him if he know any comedy club where me can try a thing. And him suggested one to me, a Sunday comedy club, what happens every Sunday. So I reach out to them, them say, yeah, come down. You can go on as we have an open slot at the beginning for newcomers.
Right.
So him say, yo, yeah, 5 minutes. I say, all right. So I had that. So, but before me, I did a little presentation for the family and things just to see what them say.
Okay.
Remember, your family are the honest one. Them,
That's true.
Remember, so your family stay, your family, you make you know, you know, say, you have to wait till I get fat,
It's true. Still.
Some guy, yeah.
We'll see.
You know what I mean? So you say, so them give me back good confidence, then give me back good feedback, make me feel confidence.
Yeah.
So go do the first show in front of it's a comedy club, so the room can hold up to 200 odd people, but because every Sunday it varies how much people are going there. You can go there and all 7 people there. It's still running.
Yeah.
So when me go there was literally about 10 people.
Okay.
10. So, yo, I don't know, I still feel nervous in front of them 10.
Yeah,
Because
because
you don't know them. You don't know them. It's not your family, but...
And I'm my first time, so I'm
Yeah.
going to go up there, I'm going to do my thing, and it went well, it did well. Then the promoter linked me and said afterwards and said, yo, big up, man, come back again in 2 weeks' time. Go back again.
So was this around the same time? Because would you say you said Kick obviously was one of the apps you used, but did you mess with Vine as well, no?
Yeah, because that came after as well. So,
Right.
but Vine was a very short-lived app, like Keek as well. Because when Keek had its moments, then Vine came up with your 6-second videos, 7-second videos.
Yeah.
I did jump on it, but that just kind of feel like it just died very quick because I think what happened is Instagram
Made
went
stories.
from pictures to
video.
videos as well. And when they went from a picture app to a video, when they had started introducing the 15-second videos, for me, it just felt like a better platform for me. So me, I was like one of the first, I'm going to say it, I was like one of the first comedians in a way to start doing videos on Instagram. They weren't really doing them. Like people never really posted videos, and me start do them, and from there that's where I just focused on that app at the time, and my Facebook. So both Facebook as well.
And then it just started going from there. Just
Going from strength to strength, man. Like strength to strength, and it was just a growth. And the thing about it is, we just kept going. We don't stop. We don't slow down. We just every year.
So, name some of the countries that you've performed in.
Well, Canada, obviously, we've toured in Canada couple times. Dubai, Turkey, Jamaica, St. Thomas, St. Croix, in America as well, Belize, Bermuda. We got enough place, man. Yeah, man.
So you gotta explain this to me, man, because it's just like the notoriety's there, the numbers are there, the talent is there. It's just like, is there room for a Caribbean comedian in the mainstream? Do you feel like you almost have to work 10 times harder to get to that point? Like, let's say like a Kevin Hart or something, because you could easily be in those steps. You know what I'm saying? So, what would you say are some of the pitfalls to kind of just being, coming from the genre you're coming from?
I think that's a good question. I think there definitely is room for it. I definitely think there will be. There is comedians in that mainstream space that are from the Caribbean, are from Caribbean backgrounds or something like that, but they're not showcasing as a Caribbean, if that makes sense. So you do have there's a can't remember her name, and I want to ask her name, cause what's her name? The Caribbean, the girl from Grenada, her background is Grenadian, comedian. Amanda Seals.
Okay.
But she doesn't come, you wouldn't know that. You understand me? Because
Comes across as American.
Because that's where her culture, that's where she grew up, and that's what she knows. You know what I mean? So you do have a few in there, but in terms of people like comedians like myself who represent the islands or represent the Caribbean, represent Jamaica, there's nobody in there like that. And I think it comes down to like they love the culture. The world loves the Caribbean culture. The world loves Jamaican culture.
That's why I asked this. You know, like,
Because Jamaican culture is one of the most influential cultures in the
the
world.
most copied.
Bam, bam,
Come
bam.
on, man.
Coffee,
Food,
everything.
music, dance, style, everything. You understand what I mean? Like even the accent is probably the most copied accent in the world. Everybody want to do it. Everybody want to say a bumbo clot. No, real talk. Everybody want to do it.
Everywhere you go,
I'll suck your
doesn't
mom.
matter.
Suck your
Mom is from Yard. It's from Yard.
It's from yard and it's so everywhere you go, you see it, you know? Like everybody want to use the stuff, but they don't want to pay for the stuff. They don't want to give credit to it. They don't want it to be in there. It's like it's fun. It's almost like I always use it. Like, yo, Jamaica's just a holiday, a destination to these people, and that's it.
Right.
They don't, outside of it, they don't care.
It's not. They don't take it seriously.
They don't care. But I always say this, like, I find it amazing, like, when we look at these platforms, like the Amazons, the Netflix, all these big platforms out there, right? And you go on there and, you know, everybody in here probably has an account or has a way of accessing it anyway. You know what I mean? You have to be real. And some we share pins or whatever.
somebody not pay, you know.
You know what I mean? Somebody else have pay for it, but we are use it. But it's cool. But you think about how many islands there is in the Caribbean. You then start to think about how much people are on all of these islands. In Jamaica alone, there's 3 million people, right? That's in Jamaica. Outside of Jamaica, there's probably another 5-6 million in America. There's probably another 5-6 million in England, another 5-6 million here.
Yeah.
It starts to add up. We're talking about probably 20 million Jamaicans worldwide then.
Easily.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
But like they're
It could
everywhere.
be. These are just numbers I'm thinking. It could be more, it could even be less. But Caribbean as a whole, we must have over 60 million Caribbean people across the world.
For sure.
Yeah.
Must.
For sure.
So you are telling me why when they turn on their Netflix or their Amazon or whatever,
Why they can't get something that's catered to them?
you can't see nobody will represent. If you go on there right now and you look for even stand-up comedy on Netflix, it's dominated by Americans.
But if you look at the last 50 gold medal winners for the 100 meters,
Jamaica.
they all have like some trace of Jamaican background.
That's a good point as well for
You know
me.
what I'm saying?
That
It's crazy. Like Donovan Bailey's Jamaican, but he ran for Canada. You know what I mean? So it's just
that's true. I think even Linford Christie.
exactly right. So there's just a lot of.
That's a good point.
No, I never even look for it. I'm gonna take that. You know. Thank you for that. I'm gonna take that.
It's kind of the same. It refers
that's a
back
good-
to
that's
what
a
you were
good
saying
reference.
about like the actors or the comedians that don't reference their culture. You know?
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
just it's kind of weird in a sense that they almost feel probably like they have to shy away from that to get.
But they
Success,
don't.
you
Like
know.
this, my thing is the more you hide it, then obviously nobody not gonna want it. Do you understand what I mean? So if you keep hiding it, nobody know.
You have to be
you have to-
unapologetic like
let them
Bob.
See it. Let them see it. You understand? And that's what I said. Like when you go on these platforms, you see no representation. American comics all over it. Cool.
Can I ask you something though? Do you feel that like when it comes to Jamaican culture in like on a wide scale, is there like a stereotype you have to fit in? Like I feel like when these bigger companies want to see Jamaicans, you have to be a Rasta, you have to be somebody that's black, you have to be saying bomba clot, you have to be smoking weed. Like you can't just be like a regular guy
No.
that doesn't fit in all those categories.
So I think that goes. Yeah, it's almost like you have to be a gimmick.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You have to, and that's something that I have looked at. And it's like, yo, if I was a gimmick, would
you
I be further?
Yeah.
Would I be a higher level of success? Because they love a gimmick. Because with a gimmick, they can tailor this gimmick how they want now.
Yeah.
It's almost like, all right, yeah, man, you're perfect. Oh, you should see this guy. Watch, come in. What? Say that word. Say it again, man.
Bumbleclaw.
No, do it now, and kiss your teeth afterwards. Watch this, it's amazing. Wait, you know what I mean? It's like they want, you're right in a way. They want that stereotype, typical, and they want to be able to have a gimmick that they can, a puppet. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the thing, I've been in situations before in England where I've been in meetings with TV people and stuff like that, and I believe you me, I feel they only from what has happened. They only had those meetings because they thought I was a gimmick. Until when we sit down with them and had meetings with them, they're like,
It didn't
You
turn
re-
off. You
you-
didn't
you-
turn it off. You didn't turn off the switch.
you really are. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, and then nothing progresses from there.
Right.
Because they don't want that.
That's crazy, man.
So yeah, man, like
That's fucked up, man.
So the gimmick thing.
gimmick. But we're not gimmick out ourselves. I'm mad.
So You're always talking about food and how you're a top chef.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is a top chef?
Yeah.
It's on your Instagram. Send it a couple
I
times.
always see you cooking the food and it's the nicest.
Difference between chef and no, me I'm not top chef. There's a difference between chef and cook.
Yeah, what are you?
You can cook.
Okay.
Not a chef. Chef has some different level of thing, you know. Brother, chef tell you about fillet this and million and them go so slice up things different and tell you all different techniques and no, brother, make know how to cook. I can cook.
Yeah, what's your main dish you could cook?
I can cook. Me no really have a main dish, but something I love to cook and what me always get. Well, you see, it varies because me say something and then me say no, but this person like when I cook that, that person like when I cook that. But steamed fish or something, man.
Steamed fish, eh?
Steamed fish. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah man. Okra and crackers are thing, man. Yeah, man, definitely.
So what's hold on? You're going back to the chef thing. What's one thing the youths always ask you to make? Because you know they're England youths. What's the one thing they're like, Daddy, you can make?
Oh, like who?
Yeah,
The children, the son and my daughter. Again, it vary. My daughter love when I cook salmon.
Okay.
She love when I cook. She always tell me that, can you cook salmon? And I say, yo, like that's expensive, you know. Like, once I eat, man, you can't have that 2-3 times. Man.
Once
I eat, man.
And then now your son now.
My son, him again, him vary because him love the salmon too when I cook salmon, but him also love like when I cook my stewed chicken. Him love stewed chicken.
Okay.
Because I used to love when I cook the stewed chicken. Yeah. My wife now, anything I cook she love. Like,
Okay.
she said I make the best rice and peas. So.
Okay, mad.
She tell me that, I say, yeah, we have we have grandparents here that, you know.
So you're always doing food reviews and stuff. We got to bring it up. Indian street food, man.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
So let's say you're in India doing a show,
Brother.
and they're like, we have to bring you to the real thing. We're going to make you experience the real gutter life.
No.
You must know.
I'll be on a water fast, bro. Let me tell you something, man. Listen, I don't get it. Like, you know, funny enough, I've never reviewed one of them before.
No?
Out of all the reviews I get sent those videos like daily.
Run that. They want to hear you cuss. They want to hear you cuss up the thing.
And me I say like, yo, like the thing about it is like me know me I go offend them. Me know me I go offend them. So me try my best to say, you know, I'm just leave them because but them are brother, me not get it. I don't get it. Like nobody else not see what them are do.
Yo, dog.
Brother, me see some video with them about some rat around road. And the man just box to the rat like a rat when I cook them. Like a little chef where him have. Me see a next one, the man have beer fly all over. You see with the fly thing.
Nah, you didn't see the one where the man put his foot in the stew?
Yeah. No, me not see. Me see man wash him hand in the food while him a cook it to the people them. And scoop it up and slap it on. Me I say, who them a give this to? Brother, you see this so them have strong belly. Them have strong belly.
No,
I swear
real
to-
thing.
Because me know if me don't know, bro, like if you need a wash out, go there, so. Cause your belly, when you must get a full cleanse.
Yeah, your body done after.
Cleanse. your belly empty. Like all your belly want come out. Like it done. Like finish, bro. Like that crazy. Me have some video of them boy. Me say, boy, me no know. I'm tease my wife all the while. You know why I'm teasing my wife? Cause she been in India before, but she go in Sri Lanka.
Right.
But it's not like that in Sri Lanka. But me tease her. When me see the video, I say, look at this here. I get when you go there. She has to stop, man. Stop. Tease her the way. I say, look.
Oh, man. Okay, so Hurricane Beryl, man.
Yeah. Wicked.
Mass destruction all across the island of Jamaica. Some places got hit harder than others.
Yeah.
You know, some people lost their homes. Some people lost their
Livelihoods.
lives.
Yeah.
You know, their livelihood. But you're doing something about it. Would you like to kind of?
Yeah, man.
go a little more into
Definite, man. Like, thing with the hurricane situation is like it's hurricane season, right? So, you know, from the Caribbean, we know these things happen. It's part of what we grew up seeing. I was there when Gilbert was there. So I was in Jamaica for Gilbert. So it's what happens, and then remember hurricane season, you know mean hurricane I got hit nowhere. Sometimes the hurricane start, it turn into a little tropical storm, a little breeze blow, rainfall. It's cold. Sometimes it's a small hurricane. It's not as bad. So it's just like, like a wind and water.
Right.
But yes, every now and then we get these hurricanes that get up to the number 5, category 5 hurricanes that can literally cause a lot of damage. And, it started, it hit islands near St. Vincent, Grenada. It moved up and it was heading towards Jamaica. At one time, it looked like
Hit Texas pretty bad too.
even over there, and even in Mexico as well. It went through Mexico. So when these things happen, it annoys me because me look around at the world and I say, yo, like, how this not really make news? Like, how something like this where wipe out a community, wipe out a country. There's an island called Union Island, right?
Yeah.
Which is 95% wiped. Like, when you look over there, so you'd think a war happened over there, so.
Right.
Now, me look around and I say, yo, like, what does the world do for Jamaica? Do for the Caribbean? Remember, I don't know if you have it here in Canada, but in England, we have a thing called soccer aid. We have comic aid. We have we have a couple relief shows that happen.
Right.
Where they raise millions. When I say millions, they raise millions, 10, 15, 20 million pounds
Pounds. Jeez.
for your cause. And I think it's always for Africa.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with that. But why you can't have one where you set up and say, yo, one for the Caribbean, or say, yo, 20% of this goes to the Caribbean. You see when war go on Russia, you see the war go on Russia and Ukraine.
Yeah.
Me see the British government, there's a report of them giving, I want to say 200 million, it could even be 2 billion towards Ukraine to help with that the war there.
Yeah. Canada did the same.
So brother, so why the island where uno live off of, where uno use, where uno been making money off of it all long, uno can't say, yo, see one little 3-4 million, yeah.
There's been a genocide going on in Somalia for almost 6 years now, and no one talks about it. So you know what I mean?
Go on for days.
Yeah,
Anywhere
like-
there's too many, anywhere the people them are too dark or there's not enough enough resources to give away or to be taken, they don't really care about it, man.
But the Caribbean is somewhere them used for years.
Yeah.
They use it now to just vacate, but they're
No,
not
but it's
getting-
still being used.
And that's the problem.
Resources,
But
everything.
You're, in a way, I blame the governments in the countries because not allow certain things to
Oh,
happen.
for sure.
Like even Jamaica everywhere sell off.
Yo, yeah.
Jamaica don't even know how much of Jamaica is owned by any Jamaicans now.
No, none.
Small.
Yeah.
The percentages.
They even sold Negril 7 Mile Beach to
that?
the Spanish.
Brother, everybody and the government not take control and say no, enough is enough. Yo, Jamaicans, say me see something like coconut, coconut milk. Say coconut milk you not buy. If you don't buy the tin one them, I know Jamaica it come from. It might be a Jamaican brand,
Right.
but when you read it, them getting it from all India and Sri Lanka and them places, Because why is Jamaica not importing them own coconuts? Because them not investing in them something there. Ackee, even ackee shortage, enough ackee don't even grow at Jamaica. Them have to import it from other places. Oh, when you have the land there, but what them do, sell out the land to build up house and
Facts,
resources and
man.
stuff like and resorts.
Beer resorts.
Resorts, yeah. Yeah, man, who you want to buy some land? Yeah, man, buy a land. What you want to build over there?
A
Build that.
resort? No
yeah,
problem,
man,
come,
go on.
come.
But a man wants to say, yo, we want how much acre? Let's plant sugar cane. Let's plant coconut. Let's plant ackee and make the country make money. No, the government nah do that.
No.
So when I see them thing, that grieve me. So when I see the hurricane hit, I say, yo, like St. Elizabeth, especially where me come from, is a place where live off of agriculture. And enough people right now are go through it. So I say, yo, you know what, we can only do what we can do, you know what I mean? Enough people sit down and be quiet. There's enough artists around the world who love Jamaica, love Jamaican music, will feature Jamaican artists, use words from the Jamaican culture, but then when something go on like this, if you're a millionaire, bro, go on, you can't go donate a little charity, 1 million down there. You make how much money out of the Caribbean.
Come on, Drake. What are you saying?
You said that, you know.
No, I said it.
But you know what I mean? Just in general, like, bro,
You're a baller, dog. Ball up. You know?
me look on things like this and say, yo, me I go step up and do something. So me I organize a fundraiser back in the UK on the 31st of July that I'm doing. And we're also doing one here on the 23rd of July as well. So we're having 2 fundraisers and it's just us doing it. Me I give up my time. Me I go put my effort into this. I'm gonna go to Jamaica in next month and whatever is raised from whatever raised fundraiser wise, go down there and fix up what need fix up or do a back to school thing, you know what I mean? Because parents are gonna need money for them kids to go back to school. All right, what them need? School fee. All right, what them need? Bag. What them need? Let's just buy up if we can help 100 youths, we help 100 youths.
So like the hurricane, it obviously had its dark moments, but did you see the people them that was still running the dance hall same way?
Yeah, because brother, like this, but again, it go back to me and say it's like
Right.
even so, you see what it is with a lot of people, if it don't affect them, and that's probably why a lot of people around the world don't talk about it and mention, because it has no immediate effect on them. There's nothing affecting them right now in front of them face. So them not care. Like even St. Vincent had their carnival still going. 2 days after the hurricane passed. Brother,
That's crazy.
what? Union Island tear down, you know? Nothing not going on Union. You know what I'm saying? Tear down, a whole island tear down, which is their island because it's St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Right,
It's one of the
right.
Grenadines. And them run them carnival the same way. So, brother, see, that I think when I not understand, because even when I look on social media, you know, I follow enough Jamaican artists, I follow enough pages from Jamaica. And when you look, Kingston never really get hit that bad.
Right.
Let's just a bad somebody with us. So them are go carry on as normal. The entertainers that and people that live in a nice house, big house, them not care. We good. We have a generator, electric no affect we. Turn on with generator, we're good. Yeah man. So.
But with that, like, I feel that one thing you're gonna see is that you're gonna see that Jamaican resilience, right? And then with that being said, like, how do you think Jamaicans are always showing their resilience regardless of what's going on in front of them?
Because them know that if them not do it, them then gonna suffer. You know what I mean? You have to get up and do it. You can't sit down and wait for people. That is the thing, especially in a sentence. But I know that for a fact that we are very resilient down there. We not give up. Like we can't like me watch some videos. I saw some woman and people will say, yo, like one man, him house blow down, and once the hurricane pass, man get back up, start walk around, pick up board, and man fix back up a house right away. Because him say, me have my children. Them have to sleep somewhere.
Yeah.
Them can't have them outside. You know what I mean? So people not really slow down and wait. Them we find by any means necessary to get what them need. It's a life we go through where we know, so we have to. But it's not say we shouldn't have something in place. Earlier when you asked me about like street and as a youth and them things there, them things that happen with youths in the cities mostly because guess what? Enough people don't even realize like in a Jamaica you have to pay school fees, right? If the parents cannot afford it, the kids are not going to school. So if them not go to school, them are going to find something else to do.
Yeah.
Because them not going to get no education. So only education them are get from the people them in the area that not work. And the people in the area normally not work up to crime. So then them go that the way there. You know how much it is for a youth go to school? Like a youth probably like all £200. So maybe like 400 Canadian if you send a youth to school for 1 year. 400, brother. All you need are 40 people that give you $10, you know?
Yes.
Or you go out on the road and beg $1 from 400 people. That one you going to school that for the whole year. What's that dollar?
That's crazy, man.
What's that what you call it? Looney? Toonie? Bro.
Nah, man. So yeah, man. Support Barrel, man. You know, is there a website or anything where people can find
Juice
information?
The juicecomedy.ca, you can go on there find all information. So Tuesday we're doing it down at Dan and Danforth. Or them call it the Arts at Dan or something like that. But yeah, that's where we're keeping it. They allowed us to use the space. So it's like a drop-off place. People can come and give donations. If you go on the website, it show you everything that is needed. You can come and do donations. You can also do a GoFundMe as well. So we're just trying to raise as much as we can raise and help as much as we can help. You know what I mean? We're not going to save the world, but if you can help, we can help. I want to, we help.
Super Yardie.
Speaking of Super Yardie, we're gonna go through a couple names, and I want you to pick one or the other. Okay?
All right.
All right. Vibes or Movado?
Me have to just pick, me can't talk.
You can talk. You can talk.
Oh, it's crazy yeah, because, like, we rate the two of them.
But you gotta pick one. You know?
One, bro. It's okay.
Sunfest right now.
Yeah, but like, I feel like, I feel like Movado, yeah. Like, him bad, you know, him mad in times. Well, I mean, I was having this conversation with somebody, like, my father sang them, yeah? You're more for sing them.
Right.
Vibes Cartel, you hear the song them and you sing one, two thing, but when you hear, where them a do, where them a try, tomorrow we fly high.
Into the sky.
Come on, but me I pick vibes.
Okay, bam, bam.
World boss,
But big
world
up my
boss,
father,
world
him just,
boss.
you know, him just do a show at England last night after 15 years.
Who?
My father,
Oh, okay.
just last
okay.
night do him show
He has beef all over the world, though. Him.
yeah.
He's a bad man.
But him
Stop.
over there still, him over
I hear that. Okay, Beanie or Bounty?
Bounty.
Buju or
Whoa.
Shaba?
Wait, what?
Oh, just no.
Yeah. Bro, like, Bounty killer, bro, like,
Beanie Man's the king of the dancehall, though, no?
self-titled. No, man, but listen, big up Beanie Man. Beanie Man definitely legend, one great entertainer in a dancehall as well, and one of the icons, one of the legend. But for me, a Bounty killer. All
Same.
day.
All right, Buju or Shaba?
Buju. Yeah, Buju.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I be real, like Buju for me, cause even now me I try to think about it, after ting-a-ling-a-ling, me not really, yeah, like Buju, I think Buju, yeah, for me, Buju.
They kind of both fell off at the same time, no?
Yeah, but Buju, I think, had a long, no man, Buju been going for a long time, man. Driver,
Oh, yeah, it's true. That's true.
driver,
That's true.
don't stop
That's
at
true.
all. And him
feel
have a
like-
new song right now where
When did he go to jail?
him go jail a good while now, but him
he's-
back in
no,
America now.
no,
He's
he's
been
back.
out for a
Man
while
just
now.
do a big show in America.
In New York. I think he's gonna come. I personally think he's gonna come here next year.
I hope so.
Tour, him have a whole tour. I don't know if he's added here, but
No, I don't think he added it, but I can see him coming here next year.
Probably.
November?
Coming here November? Okay.
See the man,
Okay, lastly, Wayne Wonder or Sanchez?
Sanchez.
Alright. You don't know how the thing said. So were you a dancehall king growing up? Dancer man? No?
No, like we know what we mean. Like God.
Yeah. No, like a dancer.
Oh no. Me could have, yeah, when me a youth, me could have dance, man. Yeah, man, me could have dance as a youth. No,
Not anymore?
it's too complicated. The dance routines nowadays. I don't like back in the day we have one little dance move, them you know, little them call it gym screech and all them something, little lag on. And nowadays they want you do something, man, go song over this, so and routines and me I say no man, this is too much work. This is too much work. No time for that.
So, were you a gallus growing up? Like, comedians get more pum-pum than R&B guys, to be honest. So it's just, you know.
Well, I wouldn't say. I remember
You know you're married now, like.
I started to comedy while me with my wife, so
Oh,
You know what I mean?
that's my woman, that's my wife. But me always, yeah, as a youth, girls always been an interest from me young.
okay.
But, yeah, like
So the man started the interview. Man said my nuzzle in her breast from day one. Man,
Yeah.
So which groupies are the most aggressive? Canada, America, or UK?
I don't know, bro. We know the group is. I'll be honest, I don't.
Okay.
Clear from there, man. He's a married man, so he's off. He's off.
So, in your opinion, why haven't you got a Netflix special yet, man? Like, you put in the time, you got the numbers, you got the, you know what I mean? Like, what in your, you know, because I've seen some of the UK comedians that they put on these specials, and I'm like, dog, like,
Yeah, it don't make sense. I don't know, like, again, go back to what I said earlier, it's like,
Right.
you go on there, you see UK comics, you see American comics, you see Asian comics, you even see African comics on there.
right.
But it's like there's everywhere else,
But
but not Caribbean,
Yeah,
bro.
nothing's
But
highlighted.
again, I just feel like maybe they don't see it as a big market. Like, where is the value in it? Like, maybe they don't think it's gonna do numbers, and that's what it is. I feel like we have to start now doing not just the social media numbers. We have to start making some numbers that can be accounted for, like you know, YouTube, for
Yeah,
example.
YouTube.
Yeah,
So we're
yeah.
gonna put out the YouTube special now,
Right.
and you guys were there, so we filmed it. So we filmed that. We're gonna do it. We'll put it out on YouTube, and when it comes out on YouTube, it's like, yo, we just need to do the numbers. Let's see if we can. You know, like when artists, yo, I hit 100,000 view in a day. It's a big deal.
Yeah.
Because it makes people think, yo, this artist is doing this.
songs, yeah.
So we need to get
the
that.
same
I
thing.
need to be able to get them numbers. Like, say, yo, in 1 week, it made 1 million views. In 2 weeks, 3-4 million. Then it's like, Netflix, look what him do. You cannot ignore that. Numbers you cannot ignore. So then it's just if them ignore it, then it's just that them not interested. Simple.
So them want teeth the culture, but them no want give them no money.
That is it, man.
But you
That
know-
is my thing. Sorry for cutting. You see,
Yeah,
my
man.
thing is my thing is this. Yeah, it's like me work hard. Like me and my team, we work hard, regular every year. Every year we're producing great tours around the world.
Right.
And we're doing a lot of work. We're going to places where people want to see me. I'm one of them comedians where like people will say, yo, Yardie, come to like Winnipeg.
Right.
And I say, yo, nobody there at Winnipeg. And I'm like, yeah, man, come to Winnipeg. And it's like, all right, if we know we can get 100 people in Winnipeg, we will go there and I will perform for 100 people. Because, you know what I mean? They want to see me perform. I want to perform for these people. I want them to see what me I do. So we go and do this every year. We travel around and do shows. And it's like, we do it again and then again and again. It's like, yo, when the next level up? The next level up is, all right, if we get a deal with Netflix, it's great because now we open up to a wider market, more exposure. Not only that, financially, they can put a big lump sum on the table where me now can say, all right, me I go push this money in terms of, say, me I take a percentage out of this and invest it in a production. Have a production company. We are going to start now, do the short movies, short films. Because why the Caribbean not even have, where last movie come from Jamaica? Bob Marley movie the other day.
That's not
And that's not even a movie.
No, call that.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like, think about it. How much Jamaican movies have we seen?
Like
Shatters.
high production.
Anything, anytime.
There's not a lot.
I think his Shatters was the last one I
That's
seen.
the last
No,
one.
the last one was that Sprinter movie with
Sprinter
that.
was that, yeah, that was
the-
that one. And
that
then
was
more
it.
after it.
That's it.
But all right, so where's a comedy from the Caribbean?
None.
Where's there a romantic
None.
one? Where's there a drama? You know what I mean, brother? Like, why we can't have this?
But even going back to even Shatters is not a true Jamaican movie. It's produced by Americans, but we're talking about a truly produced.
But that's what I'm saying.
there's
With
none.
actors from the Caribbean
Yeah,
or from Jamaica, wherever we need to be developing these things. That's what it is. But how do we get this? We really need a big investor to invest in something like this and decide, say, yo, we are going to do it because nobody now want to work for free. Everybody want to get paid. So if we have an investor, which is like a Netflix.
So how do you feel about Afro beats kind of stealing from dancehall culture? How do you feel about that?
You know, is it? Like, you see, the thing is music, right? For general, like, music.
Stop trying to be political, man. Just
Oh, listen, no, because here the thing, right? My thing with Afrobeats and dancehall, I don't think about it deeply like that. I look on it more like it's when people have this ignorant thing about Afrobeats is taking over dancehall, and no, it's not. It's not, and it won't. Numbers, you have more numbers.
Right.
In Nigeria alone, them have over 3 or 200 million.
yeah, that's true.
That's more than Caribbean,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, alone.
so alone, that
Can't-
one,
we can't
Nigeria
match that.
alone, we cannot compete. We cannot compete in that. So
right.
if you already are going to have that many people that can listen to your music, you're gonna do more numbers. But Jamaican music has influenced a lot because when you look at Burna Boy,
Yeah.
Burna Boy is heavily influenced by dancehall. He even used to do dancehall music. Most of these African artists were inspired by dancehall.
True.
And they have it. There's evidence of them stating this. But Burna Boy used to be a dancehall artist. He used to do dancehall music. He even used dancehall references in songs. He's even words. We hear patois in their music.
Yeah, just to the point now. You're hearing them say "gal,"
Them.
"them."
Yeah.
Like I'm hearing some link. I'm like, I have to.
Then you wonder is that dancehall song or not. So you know what I mean. So so it's not say the artists them are doing it in that sense. For me, it's more when the people them start discredit dancehall. That's what me have the issue with.
Well, that's the real question. Why are people stealing it to discredit it? That's the real question. You know, like why do you feel like that's the move?
Right, you know, Jamaica the best in the brother. So everybody want a piece of Jamaica.
Just hating on us.
Everybody want a piece of dancehall.
Jeez. So who do you think works harder, Mexicans or Jamaicans?
That's a funny question. But you know why we don't have the answer to that? Because in England we don't really see much Mexicans.
Oh,
It's not really that.
That boy.
So what would be the equivalent? Like Indian?
No, yes, maybe Indian or Eastern Europeans
The Eastern Europeans.
come over and they work hard, bro.
Yeah.
When me say work hard, bro, like them always there. I don't know how it works here, but they normally always at like what you guys would call like a where you get like paint and stuff like that.
Home hardware, Home Depot.
Yeah, they stand in the car parks of those.
Yeah.
And they come and approach people if you need work. Like
They don't have that in Toronto, fam. I swear the
happening,
States
yo.
has it. These guys have it. We don't have it yet.
No, it's
you don't have
happening.
it?
No, it's
So
happening.
they will literally come and
Imagine you had a man right now.
paint a house.
No, hold on. Imagine these guys are flabbergasted. Imagine you could go to Home Depot right now and say, "Yo, paint my garage for a bill, yo." But you can't do that.
Right now, if you go to the Home Depot, I think near Yorkdale, there's beer immigrants out there. Or if you go to like Sheridan Mall, there's beer immigrants out there. They just have their one. They're with their tool bag. They stand up there
Yeah,
waiting.
man, we have it, brother. Like them have it.
Yeah.
Like
I never seen that. You seen that in Toronto before? Keel and Shepherd.
Over there.
brother.
What? Free handyman, fam.
One time me I move, yeah. One time me I move, and my wife paint my son room, blue and green. You know them want to colorful.
Walls and that stuff.
And he had a big room. When me say his room was big, like probably wide like this, like youth, you know. We give him the bigger room and thing. And remember we moved, and before we moved, we was renting the place. But they said we was there for a long time. But they said when you leave, you have to put it back to how it was. You have to paint back the walls, brother. I buy the paint. I go buy the paint. I'm drive in and I buy the 2 big tub of paint. I come out with them 2 big cream. I think it was like cream or whatever, and bring it. And the guy come over to me and say, "You need painter?" I think about it and say, "Yeah, me do." Me can't do this. Me don't want to do the work. Me don't want to do the work. I want to me do a painting up. Me hate paint. My wife will tell you, see when intention.
Talk about
It's annoying
decorating.
still. It's annoying.
Me not depend that. Me not depend the paint. Brother, me ask man before me go in, me ask
DIY.
me ask him how much. And him say, how much? Me say 2 room. And him tell me, say, 2 room, £25.
What?
So we're talking
Yo, fuck.
Pick the whole thing.
Just 2 room, you know. I couldn't believe it. So that's like $40 room.
So
Brother,
they're
hold on,
working.
hold
You're
on.
saying they're working harder than Jamaicans.
Hold on now. Me can't go in there. Like him never know his size of the room. When he wants to see the first room, with my son big room, he say, yo, never forget me. I said, boy, you tell me 25?
You can't give my food after. Give my
No,
food
man,
after.
me look for him, man.
You give them like a juice or something,
Yeah,
like
man,
a one beer or something.
Water and everything.
No fault.
No, cook me.
Oh, that's it, man.
Buy my food afterwards, I'm giving him. I say, yeah, man, just drop him back. But yo, remember that day, man. But yeah, we have that. So them work hard. But Jamaicans work hard. They do.
That you.
But there's a bit of both because you have the lazy one them too, you know. You have the lazy one them will come a foreign and sit down and depend upon a woman, live in a woman's house. Yeah, I eat out the kids' food all day long. Nah, do nothing.
Yo, but
Gone
Chad,
on road, gone high,
Ocho Cinco said he likes to date women who have kids because he wants to eat the snacks.
But that's the man I say, man. That's carelessness, man. Go buy your own snacks, man. You're a big man. You have some man who lazy, man. Kids wake up and they have nothing to go to school with.
That's
Look
fucked
like,
up.
yeah, name on
Kids them snacks. And I probably had to be before I had to pay for them too.
Right?
Wickedness, man. Some man I feed you. Yeah, man, son. But you have Jamaicans that work hard. Me know that can me. Like even like my little sister. My little sister do 3 jobs. 3 jobs? Me say, for what? She say, I have enough money. I say, all right, go and go do your thing. So, enough. I know Jamaicans that work really, really hard.
Speaking of working hard, man, you and Wes, you know, you're on this journey. You filmed this special last night. What can we tell people about this special, man?
Yeah, man, so the special is straight out of Jamaica. This was my first ever comedy special I did back in 2016. It was the first time I toured with an actual tour of my own, and it was
Okay.
straight out Jamaica stuff. So I did film it a long time ago, but it wasn't ready yet. You know what I mean?
Right.
And we said, like we said, we've been waiting around for years, saying, "Yo, one day it'll come, one day it'll come." But eventually we say, "You know what? Stop waiting around and just go get it ourselves." So we decided, say, "Yo, we have to film a special and let's film that one as it was ever the first ever one, and just put it out because it was done, what, 10 years ago." We can put it out. Or no, 8 years ago is the first time I did. So let's put it out now. So we film it. It's a bit about me, a lot about my experience, like growing up in Jamaica, then moving to England, and just little differences I went through. It's friendly, like family friendly. There was no swearing in it.
That's true.
As well,
That's
kept it
true.
Clean because we want to appeal to the wider audience as well. Kids can be able to watch it as well. So it comes out on the 6th of August. 6th of August on my YouTube channel, and people can watch it. And even if we want to get the views up. So if you're in your house and you have 2 tablets, you have a laptop, you have an old phone, just turn on everything and press play upon it, man. Make it at a 5 views, that's
And walk away and left it.
Walk away and left it, not for watch it. Just walk away and
I
left
got one more for
Just
you.
drop a comment and say LOL and gone.
I got one more for you. With as you're saying, you and Wes, you guys are getting more professional and stuff like that. How do you stay authentic throughout the whole experience as you keep growing?
Cause you just be real to yourself, man. You just have to stay true to yourself. Don't forget who you are, man. I feel like as long as you keep to your foundations, that's what it is.
What are your foundations?
Some people get lost. Some people get lost in what they're doing in the moments and stuff like that. For me, it's about key things for me, what I'm doing, are like remembering why I'm doing these things. You understand? Remembering where I'm coming from. Remembering why I leave my family every day and go around the world and do stuff. Remembering them at home. You know what I mean? Also, it's about knowing to be able to leave a legacy behind as well. More and be able to know, say, yo, when my time finish, I have done everything capable of doing, and my kids can be proud of what them father have done or accomplished. You understand? Yeah, man.
On that note,
That note right there.
August 6th,
See it there?
straight out of Jamaica.
Yeah.
Killer.
And we have the tour now. We have the new tour, Straight Out Jamaica Part 2.
See, this guy don't stop
working. This guy's Jamaican.
Right.
working all day long, yo.
No, part 2 starts.
Like, boy, you film the thing now, take a break. This guy's like, nah, tour my youth.
No, man, we have Straight Out Jamaica Part 2 starting in September in the UK, and then we come over here to Canada in October, end of September, October, to do Straight Out Jamaica Part 2.
Shout out the YouTube page so people can find it.
WHITEYARDIE. And then if anything else, go to juicecomedy.ca for all information and everything else.
Okay, big it up. This is Balaclava Diaries, White Yachty, Mr. Let's.
Party.
We're out.